Howdy. It's been a while. Got quite a lot of work done. I mean, considering it's been like 5 months, I haven't really done much. But for all the limited time I have to work on the layout, I'd say I've got quite a lot done. Got all the new foam down. All the track is down. I think. Other than the turntable here. Still need to put that in, but I need to cut the plywood, and I just haven't went and got a saw yet. Things are going pretty well, I will say. Stopped by the hobby store today and got a new hopper. I don't know why, just new Walther's Proto hopper. Pretty nice. Metal wheels, KDs, and all that. But let's take you on a tour just to see how everything is. Flip you around here. So, I'm just gonna take that, put that there. Got all my loops done. I'm gonna slide my chair out the way here. This is the track going to the turntable. This will be the DC yard. I've got a lot of my rolling stock. And there's that MKT looking pretty good. There you go. So, there we go. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 track yard where the turntable comes out. The engines will just back into one of these lines, whichever one's free, and then it will go through this switch here, through that switch, and free to roam on the mains, which, if it stays on the very inner one, will come up, can either go into the inner station track, or it can go to the DC yard, which has the cement plant. And then I've got the Scotsman and the Via Rail, their own siding. And same thing over here, where the turntable will back out into parts of the industry, so the engines can come out. Or it can go along this outer line here, where this Gevo is, and can stop it after that switch, come back into the industries here, or it could cross over going into the middle main. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over here as usual. It can go to the middle main here, which this main, the inner main, and the very inner main, those two are connected for power, but the very outer main, where that one's running right now, that is isolated at these switches here. So if it comes through the middle main, I'll have to turn power on, but it can cross over and go to the very outer main, and then I can run DC on the two inner mains and DCC on the outer. Now I have yet to fully wire these two up, because the passenger lines on this board And these two over here, those are also isolated. And there's isolators right there for the yard. So I can have power going to the yard for DCC, power going to the yard for DC. You know, do some switching over here, do some switching over here, and have quite a lot of fun with it. Hopefully, if I can get my wiring just right. But, yeah, I got... Oops, I guess I don't need this. I got this all done. The board here, which was... There's nothing really holding it other than 2x4s underneath. And just hopes and prayers, really. But works fairly well. And now I have done all the testing with my Union Pacific passenger cars. Because that's really what I built this layout for, was those cars. Because the old one, I was not able to run them at all. Like, I could run one, pushing it, because if it was hooked up to a train, like if I hooked it, just this one, up to that engine there, it would hit the back of it. And just, it was terrible. Hated it. So now, for all these curves, apologize, my camera is Wi-Fi connected and it's not the greatest. Anyways, I tested with all 6 of them. Right? 6? Yep. Can't count today. On all these curves, all 4 corners, and I made 100% sure that all 6 of them would go around completely. And I have done some running with these guys, the F7 units, Katos, on the outer main, because the inner ones aren't hooked up yet. Eventually, getting close. And they run for quite a while. So, yeah. Let's see. So it's nice to be able to finally run some trains after a while. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just glad at least a little bit it's here. Just running this train at least. And I do have a new project. I'm sure you all remember the... Let's see if I can grab it here. Joe's Trains Gevo, where I put a cab, a radiator, and a paint job on Dash 8. Dash 9? Dash 8? Dash 9? I don't remember. I have another one. Same exact one. Bachmann, split frame, lovely jobs. I need to get a fuel tank for it. Looks a little bare at the moment. But I'm going to do the same thing. Just cut the radiator off. And it come like this when I got it. It was the same exact one. Standard cab and everything. So that'll be kind of nice to have another Joe's Trains engine. Just seen a wisp of smoke come by me from the Broadway Limited engine. Yeah, other than that, I don't have too much other than this Gevo here is a new acquisition. It's MTH, which is... It's had its moments where it's been good and bad. Then I also got an SD70 Ace heritage unit that is also MTH. But other than that, I haven't really had a whole lot going on for purchases other than today, but you know, one hopper is never enough, right? Gotta have more than one. But thanks for joining me for today and the update. Hoping to come out with another one soon to have all the trains running. My ultimate goal is to have like my Broadway Limited here running, my passenger set running on the short line, you could call it, and another freight just running the middle loop. So that'll be nice. Yeah, other than stuff I haven't done, I think that's it. So thanks for joining me, and have a good rest of your day.